Waldo took the bus this morning and ruined a marriage. But Waldo is not doing Waldo. It snowed a lot last night, and Waldo decided he didn't want to drive downtown today. So today would be the perfect day on Halloween for Waldo to re-enter the alternate universe known as the bus. Waldo stepped shoe on the bus at approximately 7:04 a.m. Central Time and immediately went to the back and hid because 1, duh, and 2, no one else was dressed up for Halloween, which made Waldo feel uncomfy. 3 stops in and the bus had become completely full except for the seat across from Waldo. 4th stop, a man in a brown leather jacket boarded the passenger vehicle, looked towards the back, and immediately made eye contact with Waldo. Waldo felt anxious. Waldo felt uneasy. Waldo felt seen. As this man kept walking down the bus, it became clear that the man in the brown leather jacket seemed to be attempting to avoid Waldo, as if looking in every row for a seat that was not there, as if trying to escape the unavoidable truth that he would have to sit across or next to Waldo. And so he did, and immediately turned his entire body away from Waldo, as if to non-verbally say, "I shun you, Waldo. There shall be no Waldo in my life." But Waldo, being a curious creature by nature, could not understand why this man seemed to be turning a blind eye towards Waldo, as if he was metaphorically turning the page, closing the book, as if he was only looking for Oddlaw or Whitebeard or, God forbid, Wally or Woof. And so Waldo, being Waldo, extended an olive branch, a walking stick, if you will. And Waldo turned to the man and said, "Happy Halloween, sir." The man did not answer. Should Waldo have stopped there? Probably. Did Waldo instead say, "What are you dressed as for Halloween?" He did. He did do that. At that point, it became clear that the man was not thrilled, and the man then turned to Waldo and said, "Please don't talk to me. Waldo freaks me out." Should Waldo have stopped the conversation there, since arguably it was never a conversation to begin with? Again, he should have. He should have done that. Did he? No. Instead, he said, "Really? I've never met anyone who's freaked out by Waldo before." And then, inexplicably, the man said, "Well, you've probably also never met anyone before whose marriage was ruined by Waldo." And then he stood up, walked to the front of the bus, and just stood by the driver until 2 stops had gone by. And then he exited the bus. But Waldo now feels very strange about Waldo's life choices and isn't really sure how Waldo ruined a marriage, and now that's all that Waldo can think about. And Waldo has a very busy day ahead, but Waldo is now going to be consumed by thoughts of what